everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do another run with my Lyfe, especially since I've just recently been able to take her to M1. And whenever you take this character to M1, when equipped with a frost weapon, shots that accumulate 10 breath of snow, hits the weak spot of the target, accumulates 15 breath of snow, which essentially means, guys, that whenever you use her standard skill, it's going to last a lot longer, especially when you're hitting the weak spot of a target. It's actually pretty massive for the character and makes her way stronger. And we're going to be going against the boss that was in the dispatch previously. It's been reset. Now we have these two bosses that replace it, but we're going to be going against Cerberus. Now I'm going to be doing another video about this boss later on. And funny thing, this boss is actually weak to electrical and frost. So Chinzing and Lyfe are probably going to be, two of the best characters for this particular boss, but that remains to be seen. We'll have to see how it plays out. But we're going to be taking on a 7,000 point Cerberus boss. So let's pull it up, guys, and let's check this thing out. Now, I actually have the Twilight Squad on the 5-star Acacia, and I have the Navigator Squad on the 4-star Acacia. I've talked about why those sets are really awesome on both those characters in previous videos, and really we're just trying to do as many headshots as possible. Now, the thing that really sucks, guys, with a character like Lyfe, it really is her weapon. It really is the fact that she does use a submachine gun, because submachine guns, man, they just ricochet a tremendous amount. If you guys are paying attention whenever we're doing our shots, it ricochets a tremendous amount. So there comes a point in the fight where you're actually going to be, have to take out this little circle that's going to show up that this boss is going to present. And if you are ricocheting all the time, you're just not going to be able to take that thing out fast enough in order not to get stunned, and so you don't die. Because once you get stunned, Cerberus will jump down, land an attack on you, and you will die. Submachine guns are the weakest weapon when it comes to being the ricochet, right? They ricochet more often than any other weapon in the game, right? Then it's going to be assault rifle, and then it's going to be pistol, shotgun, and sniper, right? Sniper is going to be the best as far as non-ricocheting. Shotgun's the second best, and pistol is the third best, which leads me into why having Acacia on this team is actually really good, because she does use a pistol. Both versions of her use a pistol, but I'm going to be using the 5-star version of her in order to destroy that little circle that Cerberus is going to present, so that way we don't die and we can do a bunch of damage, right? Now, there is a little trick with Cerberus. Whenever it does do that attack where the circle comes out, there is a little trick where you can actually avoid being stunned whenever you're using your ultimate skill, but it requires some really good timing, guys. It's really tricky to do, and I just find if you're able to take it out, it's just a lot easier. But that's just my personal experience. If you are able to use your ultimate, you can avoid being stunned, and then you would dodge immediately afterwards, so that way you don't die. Because if you do get stunned, Cerberus will destroy you. He will one-shot you and just murder you, right? But I mean, the attack patterns of this boss aren't really so bad. It's really these clones that just come out. They're really kind of the nightmare. And this here, now this is the circle that I'm talking about, guys, right? I switched to Acacia. Now, I don't really need to do her ultimate, but that's fine. It helps, I guess. But we're doing the pistol shots because that actually will make sure we don't ricochet, and we're able to take that boss out. Now, you see right there, guys, we actually dodged and avoided taking damage right there, right? So you can dodge the attack, right? I mean, if you play really well, it can be a little tricky to do. Come on, get it out. But if you are able to take that circle out, then Cerberus is just going to lay on the ground. He's going to fall to the ground, and that's where you can really plow on a bunch of damage, right? And yeah, I mean, whenever Lyfe was non-manifested, this was, honestly, guys, I couldn't quite get it done. I really couldn't. Even with a tier 2 weapon, it was really difficult. But whenever I was able to take her to M1, that's when things got a lot better for her. Now watch, we'll switch to Acacia, and we're just going to start doing all these pistol shots. We're not even going to use the ultimate skill, and we're going to try not to die. All right, another thing about the pistol is the reload speed is actually quite fast, whereas whenever with the submachine gun, it takes a little bit of time, right? But I mean, yeah, I mean, Lyfe really is amazing. A lot of people like to say that she's not very strong due to the fact that she does use a submachine gun, and yeah, that does hinder her at times in certain game modes, especially against a boss like this, because taking out that circle with a submachine gun is very tough. However, you'll just find, guys, that you're just going to be playing with multiple characters on a team. You know, you can always use another character to help you get it done in these fights, like what I did with 5-star Acacia with our pistol taking out that circle. You can always just use other characters on the team to get it done. Check out this damage. Boom. Nice, nice, nice. And whenever you M2 this character, her signature or her ultimate just gets a whole lot stronger as well. So, I mean, Lyfe's an awesome character, guys. She really is. Like, I just love this character to death, man. And just like all characters, she's not perfect. But boy, I tell you what, she is amazing. And really, this isn't her forte. It's really taking out mobs and destroying. So once again, we break out Acacia. We're doing our one-shots because they're not ricocheting. They're going to be penetrating this circle. And boom. And there we avoided taking an attack and we killed Cerberus, right? Hell yes, right? Not an easy clear to do, right? I mean, kind of a pain in the butt. But Lyfe can do it. And I just wanted to show you guys that Lyfe was capable of taking out Cerberus, doing a 7,000 point clear in 4 minutes and 40 seconds. Not too shabby for my girl here. She actually done really, really well, and I'm really impressed with her. But the submachine gun really does, you know, hinder her a lot because, again, you know, it really is the weapon that ricochets the most, you know, weapon ricochet rate from highest to lowest. I mean, it just ricochets more than any other weapon in the game. And that's kind of the thing that's pretty annoying about playing with a character like Lyfe. But like I just showed you guys, you can get it done because you're not always going to use, you have 3 characters on one team. So you're going to be able to switch to another character that might be using a pistol or a shotgun, or maybe even a sniper rifle, although I would argue that you're probably just going to use a sniper character and even a shotgun character pretty much as your main damage dealer. But there may be certain situations where you don't. But I just wanted to share this run with you guys and show you that she really can destroy that boss and pretty much any other boss in the game. And I will be trying her out against the new boss in the neural simulation. Esther here. By the way, this character really needs to be a playable character in the game. Get rid of the vulture look, but just have her in the game. It'd be pretty awesome to see her. She is quite golden to look at, if you know what I mean, guys. So, guys, let me know what you think about Lyfe destroying Cerberus. And I do stream on Twitch at 9 p.m. TT+7 time. The link is in the description below. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one. See everybody. Take care.